I'm having one of those I really feel like I need to talk moments. Or I guess you could say more correctly, conversations in my head. I have muted this uni Facebook Messenger chat thing, right? Like the actual particular thing. I've messaged, brain work, right. I've been to uni and back today, right? So let's set the scene. You watched this morning's video, you will know this. I honestly thought I would have made a video when I got there because I was actually doing really good for time. The wake up call, amazing. Like, I'm actually awake in the morning. I sleep from anywhere from like 10 plus hours a night, yeah? Like, my website was open when I did the sleep study. I wasn't making videos back then every day because I wasn't there yet, you know. It's all obviously documented since I opened my website, not YouTube, but website, lifesastory.blog, on the 27th of December 2020. But anyway, where was I? Right, so as we know, I tend to have to learn the same thing over and over again. And I'm still trying to figure out why. There are definite things where I'm just like, I'm clearly not where I want to be at, as in, I smoked a bong just before, sort of. I got home, did what I needed to do, smoked a bong, and now I'm talking to all of you, and it's like, why did I smoke a bong? Because I had a conversation today with my note taker. I've met her finally, whoopee. And yeah, what am I trying to say? Oh, yes, okay, let's pull back. Now I'm overthinking, and I'm overthinking in the sense of I'm a storyteller. I'm very, very honest and open, and I share because that's what I need to do. But then I always think about all these boundaries and, like, I don't know, like, I don't want people to come anyway. In real life, like, I'm still a person. I'm still a uni student. Yeah, like, I still am. Well, I'm me. That's all I could say. Why did I smoke a bong? Let's focus on that question. It is the 3rd of October 2022 at 3:58 in the afternoon. It's wrong. It's 2:58. I cannot remember 2:58. I am living my best life. Let's pull it back, Luke. This morning, hello, darling. I'm feeling good. It has been a fucking week, okay? So, it's only Wednesday, and it's only Wednesday, and it's like, holy fuck, I'm still not completely updated with my stuff, right? I admit this. I am never entirely sure just how people really, like, I don't know, even I think it's a little bizarre. No, I'm going to take that back. I know exactly why I do this, and I fully understand why it's, yeah. This is real life, Olivia. I went to uni. Oh my god, guys. I finally figured out where the car park is under the building. I drove in circles. This time though, right, I had the map and I had the map highlighted and I kept pulling over and I had left so much time because of the knocking at the door at 6 a.m. or 5 to 6 or whenever it was. And it was like, hi, and he's like, you up? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, do you want to? He goes, gotta go. And I'm like, cool, are you up? Or something like that. And I'm just like, yep. And then I don't know if I said it out loud or if he heard me, I was like, gonna make coffee, eat breakfast, because that's how I'd fallen asleep the night before thinking about it, right? I was like, okay, let's mentally prepare myself, my day out of my house. Yeah, that's how little I actually live, and how much thought goes into it, I guess. This is what I still need help, yeah. I film everything. Why did I get stoned? Stoned? I don't know. I think this was coming. This is obviously here. It's coming. It's 3 p.m. 3rd of August 2022. I drove past multiple schools and I was like, fuck, the kids are in, like I saw them in there must have been recess or afternoon play or whatever it is at the time I drove past because they were all outside. I live in multiple earshots of school, like PA systems. So I can hear the bells. Oh, that's funny. There's so many stories. Today's story, let's pull it back. I'm at 6 minutes and 1 second. Right, I went to psychology class. I left me enough time. The wake-up call was amazing. I can't explain any other way except to say, if you're watching along with me, when I get the phone call or I obviously get a knock, if you see this and you're willing to keep doing it until you're over it, please knock ahead. It helps, but I didn't have breakfast and coffee because in my head I was just like, I could see that almost bypassing it and just going straight back to bed, or no, today's uni. That's what would happen. That still could possibly happen. I don't think it was even 6 at that point because I remember him saying something like, I'm sorry, it's really earlier. It's earlier because Denise started work earlier or something. Something like that, right? Yep, straight in the shower. Because if you read any of this stuff, right, and I'm always saying on my videos, and I actually know. I think I say it. I know I write it because I try to have it in copy and paste because I get sick of writing the same stuff at the bottom, which is, yeah, awesome. That's what I wanted to say. I wanted to make a video when I got there and have time, but I haven't even left my house to the point where I'm actually fucking on campus yet. It's 7 minutes and 35 seconds. Rewind the movie in my head. Right. Yes, shower, wash my hair, fucking all the things I need to do because last night I was, every time I watch myself back now, I cannot help it. I think of the body analysts, behavioural people who were following the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial, because you know, if you've been watching me since my day, I think at day 217 of talking to you guys now in a row. Who are you? You're people. You're, I don't know. You're the people who want to listen to live, right? Today's 218. There you go. I am 253 subscribers. So thank you, and 496 videos. That makes me clearly laugh and smile because I'm going to keep doing it because more than the degrees, more than the whatever it is that my soul and I'm here to do to try and fucking figure it out, because holy mother, I don't like things that don't have answers either. That's why I am a philosopher. There's so many fucking questions. I'm having a really good day, I'll put it that way. I was doing really well in class until the results came up. And then my fucking brain melted and I was just like, yeah. I did ask a number of questions. Absolutely no, I'm going to try to recall any of that. And I have realised probably not wise to talk too much about too much because this is real life. And please, some of you hear me please. I do not have time or the mental capacity or any kind of fucking capacity, I'm sorry, more than what I'm already doing and giving, because I'm fragile as fuck, yeah, on many levels. Plenty of good, but if you watch Sunday and Monday, it's like, well, I haven't seen Monday morning. There's a few I have to watch. Yeah. It's beautiful outside. I got home at 2:22. I remember the clock, actually. I remember the clock because I remember being like, oh, the angels are with me a lot today. It's just like, everything's on my side. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Like, it's been 2 weeks since I've been to campus. Plus, I was trying to go a complete, like, I thought I was going to a different entrance, right? Because I cannot walk across that flipping bridge. I can't do it. It's too big, too far apart for the campus and the parking and the library, and makes my brain hurt. Makes all of me hurt thinking about it. I finally found the car park, everyone. Okay, so this is. I say, all right, let's knock on the door, shower, ready. If you read my blog, which you all should, because these videos don't explain all of it. So if you only watch my videos, it's like reading a book and just reading a chapter and then skipping like 5 or 6 pages and then coming back. Do you know what I mean? Like, these videos aren't telling the whole story, so just, keep that in mind, yeah? And I tell these stories for... why? I'm talking about real life right now. Quite stoned, people. I have not had a bong in so fucking long. I do fucking think it's quite hilarious. The whole way home, I was just thinking, I've had that one bong mix for so, like, sitting under the snake tank for so long, and I thought my fucking bladder was gonna like lose itself twice on the way home, people. Oh my god, that symptom I talked about in the past, the one I'm on the waiting list for the surgery. Oh, that's so fucking scary. Ow, feeling. But yeah, so I knew this was going, obviously. It's weird because I can hear, obviously, me talking to me at the same time as I'm talking to you. It's interesting. I'm not usually this heightenedly aware, but I'm not usually this fucking stoned either. I'd rather feel like this than I did like that. That's just apple and black currant juice too, by the way. I definitely don't think I want to drink alcohol, sort of. Like, I think I was having like a drink or two, more like one, like every other night for a while. And it started making me feel, and then like I only had it sort of, I don't fucking know. I make videos every day. I really don't know. I could just go back and watch. You could all go back and watch. I talk to my camera about absolutely everything. Fucking bring yourself back to this room, woman. My dog thinks to be walked. I was like, right, what did I do? Class, amazing. Again, so grateful for my note taker. Like, oh my god, I need to order my fucking hand gloves because I can't find them. Can't find them. I've looked everywhere. You want to get 3 pairs: house, bag, car. Oh my goodness. I had one bowl of minutes left. I had a conversation with someone about the different ways of smoking weed, and I'm always going to be an advocate for it. Like, this is who I am. Like, I really want to be an ambassador for sex toys, and I've been writing that fucking letter in my head, expanding on the one I've already written, and working out like, yeah, I've worked it out. I just got to do it, just like everything else. Um, what was my point? Bongs are gross, so let's smoke one. That doesn't make any sense, and yet it almost actually does, because that's effectively what happened, right? What can I say? I think I started this 15 minutes and 40 second ago video on something to do with, I always need to learn the same thing a few times. I'm so fucking grateful I did not take the e-vape, so I just have to remind myself how fucking sick it makes me feel. It's like I want something, but I don't, the fucking, what is it, like, toothpick thing, yeah? Like, something to play with, something like, yeah, it's not quite the same, like, actually, that's bullshit, because I've absolutely no fucking idea, because I haven't done that. I've only imagined doing that, so what does that tell you? That's really weird. Does anyone else do that? It's like, that doesn't work. Well, how the fuck do you actually know that doesn't fucking work? I think it won't work, but that's because I want to fucking smoke my e-vape, and then I'm like, no, the fuck I don't, because the nicotine makes me feel like crap, and then I'm like, that's why, and it's, yeah, and I'm literally analysing it like a scientist will be doing it at the, yeah. I don't know, mate, like, it's still the same thing, philosophy versus psychology, and in the end it's like, shut up, woman, it's only going to come about at the time it comes about, and until then, sit right back down now and tell me where you're at 3:12 in the afternoon on the 3rd of August 2022. Those peoples. My boss makes us not makes us, but it's wrong. We meditate for like 10 minutes, and it's, yesterday I did a proper listen, like, and all, like, the main takeaway that I got from this meditation was, oh my god, I reckon I could take the fucking bottle of muscle relaxants. I wouldn't have how fucking tense my entire body is just wound, and I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? And one of my massages is always like, pain, bad, bad, yeah, and it's like, I don't know what to do with it. Just play with it, I guess. Why do we do stuff? Is it just me? Like, I'm learning about philosophy, and it's like, what's the main definition I need to remember? Consistent behaviors, thoughts, and yeah, and actions. Yeah. Oh my god. This is what I do. My brain just goes. Right. Let's see. We're learning about personality. I was super happy with my fucking results. I don't have an absolute fucking idea about the rest of it. I just need to catch up on the weekly stuff, so I still need to put everything there and just go catch up, because the overwhelm sends me to Sunday night. I can't be there. Don't worry, I was about to say, don't worry, I won't be here any other night like this either, because I'm not going back to smoking fucking bongs, that's for sure. I just finished the one that was being written under Sebastian's tank. It's totally fucking different, though. That's what we're talking about today. We're talking about the difference between, what are we talking about? Bongs, joints, vapes, There are different types of vapes. There are dabs. There are like just so many different ways you can smoke weed. We all know, because I've talked about it so many times, that bongs are the way, not my ideal way, to smoke weed, right? Oh my god. Crazy fucking tense. Anybody else? Anybody else just need to just stop while turn the fucking disc and be like, Jesus, man, oh, my everything fucking hurts. Why? I'm 30 fucking 6. I got taken for what, mid-20s today. I fucking liked it. Liked it a lot. Oh my god. Like, even on the drive home, I was like, in my head, I was like, even before I do anything, I'm telling my fucking stupid driver off. I hate them so much. Oh, immediately relief. Oh gosh, go away. So, almost better. Oh, I haven't vented them for a while. I don't have actually any fucking idea anything about that stuff. But I don't really know how to put makeup on either, so what you gonna do, right? We're all different. Did I finish talking about that chat? I cannot figure out why they don't mute, but I put the whole phone on mute and it's all that problem. Sometimes it gets to this point and I'm like, oh Jesus, that was not what I was gonna say. It's not quite, it's 21 minutes and 48 seconds, and I'm like, I know I fucking make videos that go for like 2 hours or so, and I know I've watched them. Oh, it makes me, I truly don't remember, obviously, in this moment. I need to walk my dog. It's 3:17. I want to make vegan devil sausage. Oh my goodness. I did have a conversation with myself that went a little like, fucking message the goddamn plumber. That one's important. I lost my toothpaste. Okay. Oh my god. I am nervous every time I have to flush my toilet. Yeah, I cannot walk away until I know if it's expired. Okay, so I meant to write call plumber and I wrote next instead. So what is that? So call plumber. Right. I'm feeling better about my assignment. I think I may have said that a few times. Maybe I am trying to convince myself. There could very well be a little bit of that about it. I'm physically feeling pain, like just like I've said, tense and all that, but the stretching did help. The meditating that we do with the work, it's like this 5-minute guided meditation. It's really good, but like I said, heightened everything I'm aware of. I drove around. What I was noticing on the way to uni was petrol's been over like, what is it, 2.2, 2 point like 12, 14, whatever it is per litre. I have no idea how long, truthfully, but however long. And Andrew had said yesterday that, man, I never look directly where I'm meant to. It was so fucking confusing when I had to do it live. I was like, this was weird. Where am I at? I'm at the point where you'd be at when you're this far along after smoking a bong in a very long time. There was the tiniest bit of tobacco. Like I said, very, very happy I did not put the e-vape in my car because I very much would have used it. And I just kept reminding myself, it literally makes me feel like shit. Like the nicotine, it's instantaneous. I can literally feel it, and I'm just like, oh. And yeah, I still do it, and I'm just like, no, no, no. Yesterday I did it, and I was like, fuck it, no. I really want vegan devil sausages. I've got all of the ingredients, and to walk my dog. But at the exact moment at 3:20 in the afternoon, I'm a bit like, so I don't think any of those things are going to happen in the immediate future. I think actually what I'm going to do is probably go and lie in my bed and enjoy the afternoon catching up on myself, because I'm actually not fully up to date with my videos. I have watched Sundays. I've watched, today's Wednesday. That's a good question. Sundays, yes. Monday afternoons, yes. Monday mornings, no. Yesterday, I think I made two. Yeah, yesterday, yes. I think. Month. I'll confirm later. And there's more than that. I have no actual idea which ones I've seen, so I plan just hoping that my history will help me out with that one, or that I'll remember. But I have. Oh, what do I have? I have to. I'm catching up on myself, because it's probably very a good idea that I do, and that's how I learn, right? I really need to actually put into play the shit that I say in my fucking head, and not just like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck is happening with that one, because I honestly was about to say the toothache thing doesn't work, and it's like, oh, that's not actually correct, because how the fuck would I know? Interesting. I I need to. Alright, look, I'm much more subdued, so at least that's something. Like, even I watch myself and I'm just like, right. Today's been interesting. I did drive around a lot because I realized sort of way, like, say 3/4 into the way, I was like, the address is exactly the same one that I've been driving into for like, since I've been going. And I kept thinking, doesn't make any sense, because on the map I'm fairly certain I told everyone, like, it's an actual street, like an entire block, like, back. So I pulled over and like parked and put in the address again, like, and looked on the map with what entrance and what car park number, and tried to like get to where it was exactly, right? Because the walking is not good, yeah. And the scooter is a no, politely, thank you, but no, no, um, not yet. Anyway, so I wanted to be as close as I could. So I actually found the car park that I've mentioned in multiple videos before, that when you walk over this fucking gigantic bridge, I could see it. So I found it, got there, yep, cool. I still couldn't tell where was to get in, because I was lower, and that bridge obviously that I saw down, I'm like, okay, so now that I'm in the car park, I'm actually more confused, yeah? So I'm getting out of the car park to keep driving, because there's multiple, I'm just basically at this point, was thinking to myself, I'm real glad that I didn't pull over and get petrol on the way there, because I was like, I wanted the time. Because even though I was super sure I knew what I was doing, I obviously didn't, yeah? So that's awkward. I tried numerous car parks around the building. I found the building. So that was a win, yeah. Um, I found the car park under the building. There was a lady in the crisis place who had been telling me about it. The car park was almost empty, but it's like, what does it mean? Yeah, the car park was almost empty. No disabled parking, but no like any kind of parking unless you were some sort of something permit, which I didn't get because yeah, but I don't know. I just let the lady that I've been talking to know, and went and parked wherever I did, and then walked back up. It wasn't so bad. It was nice in Melbourne today. A bit windy, but nice, definitely. Oh yeah, yeah. Pull myself in. Maybe I'm just like, a lot has happened in a very short amount of time. I think I'm going to end it there.